FIFA, the apex football body, on Tuesday announced that it has decided to suspend the All India Football Federation (AIFF) with immediate effect, and the decision was taken unanimously by the Bureau of the FIFA Council. India was on Tuesday, August 16, suspended by FIFA for undue influence from third parties. FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup 2022 scheduled to take place in India from on 11 to 30th of October cannot currently be held in India. The FIFA, though, is not closing all options for India. It said it is in talks with the sports ministry and hopeful of a positive outcome regarding the women's age group showpiece event. On May 18, the Supreme Court had ousted Praful Patel as AIFF president for not holding elections due in December 2022. Supreme Court appointed a three-member committee of administrators headed by the Supreme Court Judge A.R. Dave to manage the affairs of the AIFF. The Committee of Administrators had also had to frame its constitution in line with National Sports Code and module guidelines. Herald TV spoke to several Goans who are in the field of football and lovers of football and also across this country and the state. Here is what they have to say when they heard this news. Blue Pilgrims has always stood for the growth and development of football in India. As a fan community, it pains us immensely to see this day, and we really hope this provides an opportunity to clean the country's footballing ecosystem as quickly as possible. Sincere request to all relevant stakeholders to take immediate action on this and ensure we face lowest possible impact during the change we are witnessing. We will help to keen eye on situation as develop and will keep working with all the long-term development of the sports we love in our country. This is what a Blue Pilgrim fan member had to say to Herald TV. Now here are some of what several football lovers, activists, members from the football fraternity from Goa have to say on this news.
आता कितें जालो सद्या मॅटर इज विथ द कोर्ट I fully believe in transparency and what you call transparency and timely what we were supposed to do, which was not done earlier. But now at the moment it is sub judice on court and the FIFA. So I think we'll have to wait for the decision. But I believe in what happened over the years. Let us wait for the court decision to come now. I mean, this between them, what is going to happen now?
Okay.
If court, elections, if the elections are held, board is formed.
Yeah.
Something might come up, no? Again.
Yeah.
Yes. Let the issue between FIFA and the court settles.
Okay.
And to come to one conclusion.
Yeah.
Yes. And we'll be very happy once AIFF board is formed.
I am a pyramid skills coach educator for India, and since I've heard that FIFA has banned the All India Federation, I was totally in shock, and I was very sad to hear this. This should not happen in India. India was developing now in all football perspective, and hearing this, I was very sad to. It was very sad to hear this that FIFA has banned this. This was total disaster, and this will be catastrophe in all over India. I hope FIFA will lift the ban soon, and India will prosper in all the perspective. And secondly, the World Cup under 17 women was supposed to held in India. That is not happening, and that is total loss for an Indian football perspective. Thank you very much. Hope so. We will have a better developed Indian football in near future.
ह्या वर्साक आमच्या गोंयांत अंडर 17 वुमन्स वर्ल्ड कप जावचें आसलें. ते कांय कारणाक लागून ह्या वर्साक अंडर 17 वुमन्स वर्ल्ड कप जावचें ना. आमकां खूब दूख भोगता. ह्या वुमन्स वर्ल्ड कप गोंयांत जाल्लें जाल्यार आमकां बरे इंटरनॅशनल प्लेयर्स पळोवंक मेळटले आसली. तांची बरी टॅक्निक्स पळोवंक मेळटली आसली. पूण हें आमच्या नशिबांत ना. कांय कारणाक लागून हें वर्ल्ड कप फुटबॉल जावचें ना. आमची चेडवां, आमची भुरगीं हे वर्ल्ड कपाक पळोवन जायतीं खुशाल जातलीं आसलीं आनी खेळूंकूय मुखार सरतलीं आसलीं. हे वर्ल्ड कपाचे वुमन्स आमच्या गोंयांत 2 क्वॉर्टर फायनलो, 2 सेमी फायनलो आनी हेरूय मॅची जावचे आसले. पूण हें सगळें फकत सपनांच उरलीं सगळें उमत्या कळशार उदक जालें.
Football coach, General Secretary of Purtori Gymkhana and 5 member of Village Panchayat Purtori. It is very saddened to hear that the World Football Governing Body, FIFA, has suspended all the football activities of All India Football Federation. It is very disheartening as a sports lover to hear, since the World Cup which was coming soon, under 17 FIFA World Cup for women, which will be cancelled. It's a big setback for Indian football fraternity. I hope better sense prevail, but right now this is all I've got to say.
Actually, it's a very sad day for Indian football. I mean, it's a very sad news to hear that we as Indians, we are banned from playing football for the next 2 years. So actually, the fact is that Indian football was really growing well and they were doing really quite well. And we had a lot of hopes that India would be one of the top ranked teams in the world, and suddenly we see this disaster happening. So it's very bad, and however the things have gone wrong, I hope things get all sorted out soon, and we are back with the national team, because it's a dream for a lot of players, and especially the youngsters who want to make a mark to the national team. So this would be like a wait for the next 2 more years. So their delay is going to be like for 2 years. So it's not a good news, and I hope something positive turns out to be in our favor, and the band is no longer there, and then we see the national team playing the competitive matches as quickly as possible.
It is very sad to know that FIFA has banned All India Football Federation, and even we were given the opportunity to organize the Under-17 World Cup. That is also gone. So it's a very sad news for Goans and all the football lovers and the clubs of India as well as in Goa. Being this issue a big issue because of the top level officers. So Government of India and Government of Goa should take necessary actions regarding this and try to solve these issues and to give our rights back for the football lovers as well as the club. Requesting the top levels to kindly take the issue seriously and give us our rights back, and we all football lovers give us all the rights back to us.
आताच आयकल्ले त्या प्रमाणे फिफान सस्पेंड केल्ल्या कारणान अंडर-17 वुमन्स वर्ल्ड कपाच्यो गेमी ज्यो इंडियेक आनी चड करून गोंयांत जावपा आशिल्ल्यो 11 ऑक्टोबर ते 30 ऑक्टोबर दरम्यान त्यो जावपा ना. आमकां खूब खुशी आशिल्ली की अंडर-17 वर्ल्ड कपाच्यो अदर कंट्रीची तेंची तयारी कितली आहा, तेंचो लेवल कितलो आहा, आनी आमच्याय चेडवांक इंडियेच्या तेंच्या वांगडा खेळोन भरपूर एक्सपिरियन्स मेळटा आशिल्ले. 2 वर्सां पयलीं अंडर-17 कोविडा खातीर वर्ल्ड कप जावपाचें उरलें. तितून आमची 2 गोंयची प्लेयरां आशिल्लीं, डेझी आनी कॅरन. पूण 2 वर्सां गेल्ल्या ती ओव्हर एज जातकीर ह्या फाटी आमची गोंयची कोणीच प्लेयर इंडिया टिमीन नाशिल्ली. तरी सुद्दां आमची इंडियेची टीम तेंच्या वांगडा खेळोन तेंचे कडेन एक फायट दिवन एक जो आमकां एक जो एक्सपिरियन्स मेळटा आशिल्लो तो ह्या फाटी मेळपा ना. ह्या आयकून चड दूख जाता की ह्यो गेमी सस्पेंड केल्ल्यो, फिफान सस्पेंड केल्ल्या कारणान ह्यो गेमी आतां इंडियेक आनी गोंयांक जावपा ना.
A story by Clinton D'Souza with Prasad Polji and Inacio Norona for Herald TV.